Namaste students. I, JBN Dr. L.K. Sharma, Professor Jyoti Vidyapeth Women's University Jaipur. Today our topic is Rajya Sabha composition, power and functions. Rajya Sabha, also known as upper house of the parliament. Composition and strength of the Rajya Sabha. Article 80 of the Constitution of India lays down the maximum strength of the Rajya Sabha as 250, out of which 12 members are nominated by the president and 238 members are representative of the states and of the two union territories. The present strength of the Rajya Sabha, however, is 245, out of which 233 are representatives of the states and the union territories of the Delhi and Pondicherry, and 12 are the nominated by the presidents. These nominated members have special knowledge or practical experience in respect of such matters as literature, science, arts and social services. Allocation of seats in Rajya Sabha. Fourth schedules of the Constitution of the India provides for the allocation of seats to the states and the union territories in the Rajya Sabha. The allocation of the seat is made on the basis of population of each state. Now, eligibility for the member of the Rajya Sabha. Qualification. Article 84 of the Constitution lays down the qualification for the member of Parliament. A person to be qualified for the membership of Rajya Sabha should possess the following qualification. First one, he must be a citizen of India. Second, he must not be less than age of 30 years. Third one, he must possess such other qualification as may be prescribed in that behalf by or under any law made by the Parliament. There are certain disqualifications for the member of the Rajya Sabha. These are as follows. Under Article 102 of the Constitution lays down that the person shall be disqualified for being chosen as or for being a member of either house of the Parliament if he holds any office of profit under the government of India or government of any state or other than an office declared by Parliament by law, not to disqualify its holder. Second, if he is of unsound mind and stands so declared by competent court. Third one is if he is an undischarged insolvent. Fourth one, if he is not a citizen of India and has voluntarily acquired the citizenship of a foreign state or is under any acknowledgement of an alliance or adherence to a foreign state. Fifth one, if he is so disqualified by or under any law made by the Parliament. Process for the election or nomination for the members of Rajya Sabha. Electoral College. The representatives of the states and of the union territories in the Rajya Sabha are elected by the methods of indirect election. The representative of each state and two union territories are elected by the elected members of legislative assemblies of that state and by the members of the electoral college for that union territories as the case may be, in accordance with the system of proportional representation by means of single transfer vote, biennial or by-election system. Rajya Sabha is a permanent house and is no subject to dissolution. However, one-third members of the Rajya Sabha retired after every second year. A member who is elected for a full term serves for a period of 6 years. Tenure of the Rajya Sabha. The Rajya Sabha is a quasi-permanent house. It is not subject to dissolution as a whole. One-third of its members retired after every 2 years and elections are held only after the vacant seat. The tenure of each member of the Rajya Sabha is of 6 years. Sessions of the Rajya Sabha. The President of India convenes the sessions of the Rajya Sabha usually along with the sessions of the Lok Sabha or whenever he feels it's necessary. At least 2 sessions in a year shall be conducted by the Rajya Sabha. Quorum for the meeting of Rajya Sabha. The quorum for the meeting of Rajya Sabha is 1/10 of its member. It means that at least 1/10 of the member of the Rajya Sabha must be present for carrying out the work of the House. Privileges of the members. There are certain privileges provided to the member of the Rajya Sabha. These are as follows. They enjoy unrestricted freedom to express their views in the House. So action can be taken against them for anything said by them in the House. They cannot be arrested for any civil offense during and 40 days before and after the session of the Rajya Sabha. For protecting the privileges of the member of the houses, the Committee on Privileges has been in existence since the inception of the Rajya Sabha. Presiding officers of the Lok Sabha. Chairman and the Deputy Chairman are the presiding officers of the Lok Sabha. Presiding officers of the Rajya Sabha have responsibility to conduct the proceedings of the House. The Vice President of the India is ex officio Chairman of the Rajya Sabha, and Rajya Sabha also chooses from amongst its member a Deputy Chairman. There is also a panel of Vice Chairman in the Rajya Sabha, the member of which are nominated by the Chairman Rajya Sabha. In the absence of the Chairman and Deputy Chairman, a member from the panel of Vice Chairman presides over the meeting of their House. Powers and functions of the Rajya Sabha. Legislative powers of the Rajya Sabha. In a sphere of ordinary lawmaking, the Rajya Sabha enjoys equal power with the Lok Sabha. An ordinary bill can be introduced in the Rajya Sabha and it cannot be a law unless passed by it. In case of deadlock between the two houses of the parliament over an ordinary bill, and if it remains unresolved for 6 months, the president can convene a joint sitting of the two houses for resolving the deadlock. This joint sitting is presided over by the Speaker of the Lok Sabha. If the bill is passed in the joint sitting, it is sent to the President for his signatures. But if the deadlock is not resolved, the bill is deemed to have been killed. Financial powers of the Rajya Sabha. In the financial spheres, the Rajya Sabha is a weak house. A money bill cannot be introduced in the Rajya Sabha. It can be initiated only in the Lok Sabha. A money bill passed by the Lok Sabha comes before the Rajya Sabha for its consideration. However, if within a period of 14 days the Rajya Sabha fails to pass the bill is taken to have been passed by the Parliament irrespective of the fact whether the Rajya Sabha has passed it or not. If the Rajya Sabha proposes some amendments and the bill is returned to the Lok Sabha, it depends upon the Lok Sabha to accept it or reject the proposed amendments. Executive power of the Rajya Sabha. The Union Council of Ministers is collectively responsible before the Lok Sabha and not the Rajya Sabha. Lok Sabha alone can cause the fall of Council of Ministers by passing a vote of no confidence. Although the Rajya Sabha cannot remove the ministry from its office, yet the member of the Rajya Sabha can exercise some control over the ministers by criticizing their policies, by asking questions and supplementary questions, and by moving adjournment motions. Some of the ministers are taken from the Rajya Sabha. Now the Prime Minister can also be from Rajya Sabha if the majority party in the Lok Sabha may elect or adopt him as its leader. Amendment powers. Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha can together amend the constitution by passing an amendment bill with the 2/3 majority in each of the house. Electoral powers. The Rajya Sabha has some electoral powers also. The elected members of Rajya Sabha along with the elected members of the Lok Sabha and the state legislative assemblies together elect the President of India. The members of Rajya Sabha, Lok Sabha together elect the Vice President of India. The members of Rajya Sabha also elected a Deputy Chairman from amongst themselves. Judicial powers. The Rajya Sabha has several judicial power. Rajya Sabha acting along with the Lok Sabha can impeach the President on charges of violation of the Constitution. Second, Rajya Sabha can also pass a special address for causing the removal of judges of the Supreme Court or of any High Court. Third one, the charges against the Vice President can be leveled only in the Rajya Sabha. Fourth one, the Rajya Sabha can pass a resolution after removal of some higher officers like the Attorney General of India, Comptroller General of India and Chief Election Commissioner. Miscellaneous powers of the Rajya Sabha. Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha jointly perform the functions A. Approval of the ordinance issued by the President. Function B. Rectification of emergency proclamation. Function C. Making any change in the jurisdiction of Supreme Court and High Court. Function D. Making any change in the qualification for the membership of the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Besides all these powers, the Rajya Sabha has two special powers. These are as follows. First one, power to declare a subject of state list as a subject of national importance. Rajya Sabha can pass a resolution by two-thirds majority of its members for declaring a state list subject as a subject of national importance. Such a resolution empowers the Union Parliament to legislate on such a state subject for a period of 1 year. Such resolution can be repeatedly passed by the Rajya Sabha. The power in respect of creation or abolition of an all India services. That means the new creation of the new India all India services, these are IAS, IPS and IFS, shall be done by the Rajya Sabha. The Rajya Sabha has to power to create one or more new all India services. It can do so by passing a resolution supported by the two-thirds majority on the plea of national interest. In a similar way, the Rajya Sabha can disband all existing all India services. Now, the position of Rajya Sabha. A study of the power of Rajya Sabha leads us to the conclusion that it is neither a very weak house like the British House of Lords nor a very powerful house as the American Senate. Its position is somewhat midway between the two. It has been less powerful than the Lok Sabha, but it has not a very weak or insignificant house. Since 1950, the Rajya Sabha has been using its powers and functions in accordance with the provision of the Constitution and performing its role as the second house of the Union Parliament. This is all about the composition, power and functions of the Rajya Sabha. Thank you.